command a truly talented team of Marines. As Marines, we have two objectives. We win battles. Sergeant Trevino is a mortarman. He's done his time in the trenches, in the sand, on the tubes. He has won battles for Corps and country. The second thing that we do is we make Marines.
Hoorah.
I knew that. 36 months in close contact with the adversary. There's no opposing will, but we're not calling civilian public the enemy. But 36 months in contact. He has written over 50 sons and daughters of Georgia who have become United States Marines from a little town of Tifton. We build upon and expand the trust of the American people out here on recruiting duty. The Marine Corps is an elite, tough brand. Last week, Sergeant Trevino received the key to the city of Tifton. That is the impact this Marine has had on the community of Tifton, on our American people, and with the glory that he's brought to the brand. He will give you the shirt off his back. This Marine will do anything for you, no matter who you are, where you come from, what you do. Even if you're a slimy civilian, he recognizes the potential of those talented young men and women to serve our Corps. So, Sergeant Trevino, mortars up.
Hoorah, Marines. Hoorah. Civilian counterparts and all the CEOs that are married to Marines right now. Again, my command group has the key to the city was a surprise. This is just the biggest surprise. I came here expecting to shake some hands, to speak some words. I didn't expect to get anything, especially a K-bar. I'm not going to lie to you. 10 years. Never have I gotten a K-bar finally. But I'd like to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. Really, honestly, truly. Everything I've done since I graduated high school, I was Army ROTC. A Marine challenged me, a Marine recruiter challenged me while I was in the Air Force office. I was in the Air Force office waiting for him to get off the phone. He literally walked in there and took me out of the office. And the audacity of somebody to be able to do that. Then he went on to insult me and say, I can't handle the Marine Corps. I said, I'll tell you what, I can handle. I can handle what you got. 3 days later, I was at mess, raising my right hand, thinking, oh my God. That was his plan from the get-go. And then I got back to the office, it's like, hey, okay, but I mean, you can't handle the infantry. I'm like, oh, okay. What? Is that what you got? All day long. If I had known there was combat cameras, I would have signed up for that, but I'll tell you what, it's not maybe here in high school, I was all about that camera now. But he didn't tell me that. I was like, what do y'all got? I was like, infantry, you're good for it. You're going to be fine. You're up, you're fine. Oh, 3, you made it. We're ready. They literally told me that at boot camp. But I'll tell you, in the last 3 years, with Major Trevino, with Master Sergeant Scott here, my staff at 2IC, I have not grown so much in a short period of time than I did when I came on recruiting duty. People don't realize that when you all join the Marine Corps, a lot of times we volunteer, most of us volunteer, some of us are drafted, but most of us volunteer. When you volunteer to leave society, you don't want to come back to it. Not immediately. I'm not gonna lie. And being a Marine for 8 years, with the base, with the camaraderie, my friends, all my friends were Marines. Being put on recruit duty humbled me in a way that I had never been humbled before in my life. And never would I have thought that I would look at 18, 19, 17-year-old kids and think to myself, do you have what it takes to put this uniform on? Because I walked around the room this afternoon and I met a lot of people, and I looked at y'all in the eye. I looked at a lot of veterans of Vietnam. I looked at a lot of just some of the old Marine Corps stuff. And I was a little intoxicated. But you may have saw it in my eyes. You humbled me. I wear your uniform. I do your job. And I swear to you, I promise you that every one of those Marines that I put in the Marine Corps will not do you a disservice. Not my watch. Not Major Trevino's watch. Not Master Sergeant Scania's watch. Almost 16 years on recruiting duty. I'll tell you right now, 2 Gung-hos that came over here were drill instructors, and God bless them. I can't. Jesus. Every 3 months, no breaks. You all have my sympathies. But if it's not for some of these men and women that are out here on the streets, pounding the pavement, finding these young qualified applicants that we do, we want to be a Marine Corps. And thank God for Marines. I'm recruiting Marines wearing these blue uniforms, because every one of us can look back, and if you can remember your recruiter today, then he did the right damn job. He did the right damn thing. Thank you very much for everything.
Sorry.